Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are continuing on exactly from where we left off. We currently have one order in the garage. It is a money bonus order. We also have this little pet project that we've been working on the sidelines. We picked it up from a junkyard or a barn location or something. It is coming along really well. There's not much more left to be done. Probably, I would say no more than 2 episodes. Whether or not there'll be the 2 next episodes, I don't know. Really, it depends on how long this order takes, because we may or may not get working on it in this episode. So it kind of depends on how this goes. And of course, it depends on how future episodes go. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check the phone. We're going to see if there's an experience order, and there is. We're going to take that. We'll quickly look at that one. Nope, not an experience order, so we'll dismiss it. However, we are going to work on this one in this episode. So let's take a gander. Car is loud, so an exhaust or a manifold. General gearbox control and repair. Spray factory color. Right, this shouldn't be a long job. So we've moved it to lifter A. We're getting it up on the lift. We're going to pop the hood. And we're going to check the manifolds first. Fine there. Haha, there's the loud exhaust. So this manifold is coming off. Okay, and it's a V8 OHVJ. Right. Let's do a search for that. So we're going to go into the parts section. V8 OHVJ. Exhaust manifold. There it is there. Alright, so we'll get that put back in place. Okay, next we get her up on the lift. I'm going to quickly do a search for clutch. And I'm going to guess that we need a clutch plate, a pressure plate, and a release bearing. And we're going to search for gearbox, because I don't know what gearbox we need. So let's get the drive shaft off. Alright, then we'll get the starter off. Now the gearbox itself. And we need a flywheel. We do need a flywheel. There we go. Alright, now we're going to see what we can recondition, just in case. Alright, the drive shaft and the starter. Okay. So, oh shit, I never checked to see what type of gearbox it was. Shit. Alright, let's quickly do a search, or see what sort of gearbox. Of course I have to get the flywheel first. Flywheel. And we should buy 2 of these. Let's buy 3. And clutch. I'm going to do this because I know we're going to need these items on the Willys Jeep as well. So I'm getting ahead of myself here. And now we'll go back to gearbox. And we'll get this stuff in first. So flywheel is up. Then the clutch plate. Then the pressure plate. And then it's the release bearing. And then the gearbox. Gearbox V8 OHV. Okay, gearbox V8 OHV. Gearbox V8, V10, V8, V6. Here we are, V8 OHV. There we are. Get that in. Then we'll get the reconditioned starter put back in. Then we'll put the drive shaft back on. And that... Oh wait, no, we have to spray it, don't we? Forgot about the spraying. Manifold is already done. So, done there, done there. Just spray it. Right. Let's move it to the paint shop. And we'll get it sprayed in the factory color, which is... Oh my god, are you serious? That's a horrendous color, but hey. I'm not the customer. Alright, so we'll move back to lifter A. And that should be the job. So we spent 3 grand on parts and we're getting 9.5 back in payout. Ta-da! Job done. Excellent. Right. Now we are going working on our little project. So let's get the flywheel in that we purchased there a few minutes ago. Then the clutch. Then the pressure plate. And now the release bearing. And see what gearbox it needs. An I4C. Do I have one of those? I do. Alright, now transfer case. Yeah, I remember buying that in an earlier episode. Drive shaft. Lovely. Right, middle muffler and it's a rear muffler V8 OHV. Alright, let's get those. Middle muff. There we are. Do you know, I should buy like 2 or 3 of them. Have some spares. And rear muff, or wait a minute, let's do V8 OHV. And we'll go down to the R's. PQRS. Alright, we're around here. Rear muffler V8OHV. There we go. Where am I? I have no idea where I am. There's the middle muffler. Now the rear muffler. And fuel tank is in. Fuel pump is in the fuel tank. Rear suspension is all done. Gearbox is in. Front suspension. Starter. That's access from the engine bay. Right, we can drop her down. So while that's doing that, I'm going to quickly buy a starter. Because we're going to need one for this. And now we're going to take a look at the engine bay. There's still stuff to be done here. Huh. Alright, so let's get the starter in. Oh look, I already had a starter. It's alright, we have a spare now. Oh shit, I forgot about... This is 4-wheel drive. Right. Ignition coil B. Ignition distributor. Fuel filter. Carburetor. I will not remember that, no way. What's this? Fuel pump I6B. Let's do a search for I6B first. I6B. See what that returns. Fuel pump I6B. There was a carburetor, wasn't there? Carburetor I6B. We need ignition distributor. There it is there. We probably need a distributor cap. Although maybe this is the one that we need. We probably don't need a rotor. I think I have a rotor already. What was the other thing that we needed? There was something else. Oh, an ignition coil. B. There we go. That's what it was. Alright, let's get these parts in. The rotor, yeah, I knew we had some. That's alright though. The ignition coil. Distributor cap, I had one. Wonderful. Wires. I have them. Carburetor. Fuel pump. I6B. And air filter cover. Damn, I didn't get the fuel filter. Yep. Okay, so fuel filter is next. So fuel filter. Water pump pulley. I need one of those. Everything else is looking good. We need a camshaft. I4C. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I4C. Camshaft. There we go. Buy that. Then I said a water pump pulley, wasn't it? Water pump pulley. There we go. We will come back for the actual pump. No, the pump is in place. What was the other thing I was getting? Oh, look at this. You little son of a bitch. I6B. I need to remember that. I can't believe I just forgot what I just purchased. Oh, the camshaft. That was it. The camshaft. Alright, I6B I need to do a search for. I6B. And now I need to make some intelligent purchases. Of the various things that I'm probably going to need. Might have that power steering pump. I think we're pretty safe here with this search, so I can quickly come back to this. We'll get that stuff in first anyway. And we'll see how we're fixed then. It's probably for the alternator. Power steering pump. Do I have one? I do. Okay, and now we'll go over the far side. We'll get this bracket in. Alternator. Yep, I had a feeling about that one. Alright, let's get the alternator. There it is there. Alright, what am I missing? Probably a chain or something. It is a chain. Timing chain I6B. Okay, timing chain. Their belts. Here we are. The next one of these that we work on, we will probably get it done a hell of a lot quicker because I'll have an idea on parts. And I can just buy parts in bulk. You know, do a search for I6B and I'll have an idea of what I will need. So, what was this? This was a crankshaft pulley, wasn't it? There we go. Now the belts, I would imagine. So they're I6Bs again. How are we doing on time? We have loads of time. I6B. Shit. Let's get belt A. I6B, belt B. Yep. I think we're good there. Sorry, I was looking at the different options and trying to decide if we needed anything else, but probably not. Probably don't have a fan. Alright, radiator fan B. We'll do a search for fan B. Radiator fan B. There we go. This is it. We're nearly done, guys. Just the exterior. Spraying it, reconditioning the shell, and the interior. That is looking really good. Alright, let's take a gander. Global parts condition 96%, so there's still something missing. Brake servo. and battery. Brake servo, you're coming off. And I think I have one of those. Actually, let's see. Did we have a battery first? Battery, you're coming out. Yep, I do have a brake servo. Battery. Let's put it on charge. Let's drop. Oh wait, no, we have to get the front drive shaft. So we'll do that now. We'll take a quick gander here and see what we need. Front drive shaft F. Shaft F. Shaft F should return. Holy shit balls. Drive shaft. Front drive shaft F. There we go. We'll get that in. I already had one. Typical. Doesn't matter. We have another one of these to recondition anyway, so we can work on that then. Alright, let's drop her down. Battery. Take out the battery. Install that. Back up to 100%. Now we'll quickly see 98. There's still something missing. Clips. Clips. Alright, where do the clips need to go on? I really don't know where the clips have to go on. And they're not standing out to me. Can I highlight those? There's no option to highlight them. Son of a bitch. I would have imagined it would be on that air filter. Oh, it's on the distributor cap. That's where it is. Clips B. Alright, let's buy those. Clip B. Let's buy like 4 of them. Get these 2 on. There we go. Now it should be, yep, 100%. Right. Next job. Drop the hood. Let's get our welder. And we're going to move it to lifter C. Now, this is going to be a big change. When do you see this? Ta-da! Look at that. How are we doing on time? We have plenty of time. Alright, let's move this back. We are going to take off that hood. We're going to take off that fender. We're going to take off that front window. Yep. Okay, so I need to write this down. Let's change color. So it's Jeep Willys Military. Okay. So now we're going to go into the body shop section, which is in here. And we're going to type in Jeep Willys. That should be enough. Oh no, we need military. There we go. So we'll buy 1 of everything. Because we need 1 of everything. Alright, now we assemble. Start off with the right fender, the hood, left fender, take out that trunk window, put in the new one, front window next, left side mirror, I feel like we're missing stuff. Ah! License plate next. Do I have one? Apparently I don't. Rear bumper, you need to come off. New one needs to go on. Tail lights. Mustn't forget those. Alright, let's get license plates. And we're going for Irish. And we're going to buy 2. 180 bucks for two license plates. That's ridiculous. Right. Now, let's see how we're doing. Body condition, parts condition, frame condition. Lovely. Let's move it into the paint shop. And we'll get her painted now. I guess we'll go for an olive green or something like that. Maybe brown, olive green. Actually, factory color. What is the factory color? That is the factory color. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm happy enough with it. Now we will move it to parking 2. Or door 2, because we're going to work on the interior. Alright, steering wheel. Okay, so we need to go to normal mode. We need to go into the interior part of the shop. We're looking for Jeep Willys Military. Alright. What does Jeep return for us? Steering wheel Jeep. There we go. We'll go with that. Huh. There's the bench. Front left seat. Can I just buy any seat? Front left seat. Here we go. There's the 2 seats. Now we go into assembly mode. Seat 1, seat 2. Now we take a look. Interior condition, 5%. That shouldn't be. I guess if we get our detailing kit here and we detail the interior, that should improve things greatly. And now we can move that back. There we go. Car value 28,000. Restoration bonus 5,100. Fantastic. That is it all done. 100% across the board. Yeah, alright. Let's move it to parking. So that is another vehicle completely restored. And we have another car here waiting. This was an experience order, wasn't it? It is indeed. Okay. So we will work on that in our next episode. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're right on the mark. Perfect. So we'll quickly see if there's any experience orders. It looks like we do have a story order. But will it remove any non-experience orders? Right? So we are going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. It means an awful lot to me. It makes a huge difference to the channel and to the content. So I really do appreciate all of your support so much. Anyway, my name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.